Right now, we are on the stunning little island of Staniel Cay here in the Exumas of Bahamas. We came here on a 10-day trip and we're staying at the Embrace Resort here behind me. But today in this video, we're actually going on a day trip. This island is really famous for the swimming pigs. You've probably all seen them on Instagram. But there's so much more around this little region here. They've got a grotto here. They've got some stunning beaches. But today we're joining a tour with 3 Ends Vacations, a locally owned and operated company. And we're really excited to get on this tour and it should be a really good time. So let's get into it.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, everyone.
So this is Pig Beach. That was the coolest entrance ever. As soon as the boat pulled up, all of these pigs just swam right out to us. It was really cool. There's also tons of stingrays in the water, and Nick's got the drone up so you can see the pigs from the top. And then we actually swam with them a little bit, and then we came on shore and there was more pigs out there as well. Also, there is not another boat here right now. This is the most popular attraction in the region, and literally there's no one here. Just our tour. True story, the reason that the pigs are here is because they used to live on Staniel Cay, but the locals got sick of the smell. So rather than keeping them in pens on that quay, they brought them here to this empty island, and then they would just boat across here to feed them and get a pig whenever they needed one. So the pigs started to relate the sound of the motors coming with food, which is why now people who come up with boats, they swim out and they are expecting food from us as well too. So it's pretty cool. Now it's a huge attraction here and one of the main reasons that people come and visit Staniel Cay.
We just got off the boat at the second stop on the day tour. This is the Pipe Sandbar. Look at this place. It is unbelievable. I don't think I've seen water this blue, this crazy since maybe the Tobago Keys in SVG, but this place is just full of it. We're driving around all these Exuma Islands. There are 365 of them in this area, and wow, all I can say is wow.
And right now, we're literally the only boat. There's nobody else here. Look at that. The other group left.
Everyone else left. I already flew the drone up there, about 20 people when I did that, but just some stunning shots around here. They're okay, go down. They're okay. So this is Compass Cay, and this is where the nurse sharks are apparently, all swimming around these docks. The water is perfectly clear, so you can see every detail of their bodies, even their eyes. And they're basically like little puppy dogs coming up, you know, they want to get touched and stuff. They get fed a lot here, a lot of squid. Really cool. I've seen these things diving before, but never in these numbers and in this kind of water. There's one right there. Super cool. right, so next stop on this tour around the Exumas is here at the Thunderball Grotto. Behind me is the entrance. The tide came up a little bit since this morning, so we've got a smaller gap. We've got to swim underneath, but we've just been driving around enjoying these kind of views the entire way and stopping off at these cool stops like this. So I'm stoked to get under the water, get into this grotto and see what it's all about.
The original James Bond. It's called Thunderball. After they did that movie, they initiated this place and they call it the Thunderball Grotto. That's how it got its name.
Okay, so we just finished up at the Grotto, and now we're heading here for lunch, a place we've been many times. This is the Yacht Club back here on Staniel Cay.
Just perfect because I'm starving, and then we have one more stop afterwards.
All right, let's go get some food. All right, so this is the plane wreck. We don't have much time, so I'm just gonna jump in and get some shots of it. Let's do it. Do it.
This is the last stop of the day on our boat tour. This is the aptly named Iguana Cay.
There are so many little iguanas out here and big ones, and they don't look like the typical Caribbean iguanas that are super green. There's one walking up on me right now. They look more like the ones in the Galapagos, but these ones are not aquatic. They stay here on the land, and they are actually protected by the local communities here. People come and check on them all the time, make sure they're not getting fed, and they are pretty cool just hanging out here on this perfect beach.
Okay guys, that's the end of our day trip here with 3M's Vacation, seeing all the highlights around Staniel Cay.
I'm really stoked because we got to see all these different areas that we wouldn't have seen otherwise, and you get to see all the highlights in one day. But that's not all we've done here on Staniel Cay in the Bahamas. We've done another video on the channel, so make sure you check that out. We hang out on the island for 10 days, enjoying the laid-back vibe, chilling, driving our golf cart around, and also ripping a boat around these cool islands around here. So make sure you check that video out as well.
Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. See you next week.
Later, guys.